Hello again everybody, Brett here from brettdev.com, coming at you from beautiful Chiang Mai in Thailand once again. And in this video, it's a Sunday. I'm pretty tired. I had a pretty hardcore night last night, a little bit hungover, so I'm taking a well-deserved break on this Sunday. And today we're going to go and we're going to visit a temple. It's a very famous temple in Chiang Mai. It's called Doi Suthep. And I'm going to take you guys along with me and show you what it's like. I'm going to show you how to get there. I'll be putting maps up on the screen so you can follow along. And I'm going to have some cool bike cam footage going up to the temple as well. Now, Doi Suthep is the main temple on top of the mountain in Chiang Mai. It's probably the most famous temple in Chiang Mai, and there's some really great views up there, and it's a really nice place to go and relax. And if you're in Chiang Mai, you most definitely should visit it. It's one of the top attractions in Chiang Mai. So that being said, come along for the ride, and I hope you enjoy, and see you soon. Hi guys, so we're about halfway up, and just halfway up here to Doi Suthep, they have like a really nice viewpoint that you really should stop and check out. They also sell food up here as well, which I'm going to show you, and I'm going to show you the view, so take a look. What a view, guys, right? And this is a view of Chiang Mai from halfway up to Doi Suthep. Amazing. You get corn, huh? Oh, my. My alloy. What an amazing view. Alright guys, like I say, I think we're about halfway up now. It takes, I would say, about half an hour to get to the top, and you can see the roads are quite bendy, so just be careful if you're coming up here. Make sure you wear a helmet. We went through a helmet check as well. So I'm going to continue up, and I'm going to show you once we get to the top. So we've made it to the top, and here we're at the entrance of Doi Suthep. You go through straight up those stairs, and as you can see, there's lots of places to just whack your motorbike. When you get up here, you can park over here, or you can park on that side. There's lots of parking, and they have lots of souvenir shops all the way down outside the entrance. You can get some food, get some drinks, and stuff like that. If you can believe, once every year, the freshmen from the university actually run all the way up here. It's like a tradition. They start at like 4 o'clock in the morning. I can't remember what month it is. It's when they all start uni. They start at 4 in the morning and they run up this all the way up to Doi Suthep, and then they go all the way up the steps as well. These Buddha statues are great. They have them all around the country. You see them in the countryside as well. Massive. Okay, so if you want to get a taxi or a songtao up and down here, you can get one back to the old city, to the North Gate. Yep. Those are the prices, very cheap. It's like you'd probably have to wait for the songtao to fill up with other passengers, but still, you've come all the way up here. And these are the footsteps to Doi Suthep, so you can see behind me the steps to go all the way up, so let's go. There's some really nice jewellery shops here with Buddha statues and stuff. Hello, buddy. You can see here they've got so many souvenirs. One thing to remember as well, it's actually illegal to take any type of Buddha memorabilia or any image of Buddha, be it a Buddha statue like that or like that. It's actually illegal to take it out of Thailand, and if you are caught with it at the airport, they'll take it off you. Likely isn't a problem because you probably just go straight through with it, but a lot of people don't know that, so something to be aware of. Loads of great stuff in here. Wow. A Buddhist gong there. Lots of little Buddhas.
Okay, Mr. Cheaper for you.
Okay. Samurai sword. Lots and lots of souvenirs, loads of souvenirs. If you live here, this would be a good place to come to get stuff to decorate your home. As a matter of fact, thinking about it. More Buddhas. Cool, right? Little tiny Buddha statues. They're like the size of my finger. Tiny. Free. They all want money. Oh my god, this is tiring. Don't know if you can hear on the camera, but they have like some Buddha chants going on behind me just over here, and some gongs and some music playing. It's pretty cool. I've just spotted these on the way up the steps. I don't know if you can see, but they have names on every step. I don't actually know what this is, whether it's people who donated to build the temple or what, but they go all the way down to the bottom of the steps. If anybody lives in Chiang Mai, maybe knows about that, leave a comment, let me know. Hey buddy, you're in my video as well. Okay. This way, please. Foreigners, this way please. Don't even get me started on that. So guys, when I was walking around the temple, it's very quiet in there, and so what I thought I'd do is lay an audio track over the top rather than speak loudly and walk around with the selfie stick and the camera. Not so much outside the temple where I'm filming right now, but once you go inside the temple, it's really quiet. And I just felt, I did start doing a recording where I was talking to the camera, but it felt like a little bit kind of all eyes on me. I was like being a little bit disrespectful, so I kept it quiet. I just took some good footage for you guys, and I'm going to lay an audio track, this one, over the top so I can speak still, and I can give you a little bit more better information about the temple this way as well. So yeah, as you can see in the video, we're just taking a little walk around. This is the outside of the temple. There's the main temple section in the middle, which you have to take your shoes off, like you can see here, to go inside. You also shouldn't really wear shorts when you come here. That's a sign of disrespect, but as you can see here, so please dress appropriately. No shorts and like but not exposing yourself, but you know, and you got to take your shoes off. I mean, a lot of people do wear shorts, they just don't know. They come up here in a pair of shorts, obviously, because it's hot, and have no idea. You can go in there with them, but ideally you shouldn't really. So going into the temple, this is the, like I said, the most holy area of the temple, the inside. Now, a lot of people think this temple is called Doi Suthep. It's actually not called Doi Suthep. Doi Suthep is the name of the mountain. The temple is actually called, if I can pronounce it correctly, Wat Prata. It's probably pronounced completely wrong, but it's not called Doi Suthep. Doi Suthep's the name of the mountain. It's located 15 kilometers from Chiang Mai. It takes about 30 to 45 minutes to come up here on a bike. Once you get to the bottom of the temple, as you saw earlier in the video, there are 309 steps that take you all the way up to the top. Now, you don't have to go up the steps. If you're like have trouble with stairs or something, you can take a tram. There is a tram that comes all the way up. They have loads of different statues in here, and they're not just Buddhist statues. It's both Buddhist and Hindu. It takes from both. So they've got statues of Buddha and also Ganesh and other like Hindu gods and deities and things like that. It's not solely a Buddhist temple, but Buddhism and Hinduism kind of go together in a way almost. But you can see everything's plated in gold. It's really nice temple, looks really good. And inside these are the shrines to these deities and gods inside these buildings here, and they're highly decorated. The temple was originally founded in, apparently legend has it, the temple was founded in 1383 when the first tower was built. It's called a stupa, and typically the stupas contain the remains of Buddhist monks or nuns, and they're used as like a place of meditation. Since then, obviously, the temple's expanded and they've built lots of different shrines and statues all around the central stupa. And the road was originally built to the temple in 1935. So quite a long time after the temple was actually built was the road built. Now, you can come up here on a bike, you can come up here on a tuk-tuk, you can come up here on a songtao. It's very cheap to get up here. Like I showed you earlier, it's like 40 baht, especially if you're sharing a songtao. But just coming outside of the main central part of the temple now, like I say, you can put your shoes back on here and you can walk around. There's lots and lots of statues all the way around, and there's some really cool views. There's a legend surrounding the temple on how it was actually founded, and while we're just walking around and showing you the surroundings, I'll tell you about it. They originally claimed, it's called the legend of the white elephant, and it's a monk named Saranetta apparently came across the bone of a bone of Buddha Buddha himself. And the king of Thailand at the time is said to have put the bone on the back of a white elephant, and the elephant ran to the top of the mountain and died. And immediately the king ordered a temple to be built on the site. So that's an interesting little legend that surrounds the temple. Oh, it's got a plaster.
Phổi ạ.
I've been up here several times, and it was quite interesting. Last time I was here, they had slates from a roof, and you could kind of sign your name on them and give a donation, and they would use the slates to build another temple. I thought that was pretty cool, and then your name's on there kind of forever. That's pretty interesting. And like I say, you come up here, you'll see monks as well. The monks are up here, obviously meditating and things like that. Okay, so here up at the top of Doi Suthep, you have another great viewpoint of the whole city here, Chiang Mai below us. And this is from the other end, so when you're in the city and you look up at the mountain and you can see Doi Suthep, this is what you're looking at. Great view up here. So guys, that's a video from Doi Suthep, and I hope you liked it, and I hope you liked the tour around. It's definitely a place I would recommend you check out. If you can come on a day like this where it's not so sunny, it's really nice, because it's not so hot, and you can walk up the steps, it's not so bad. And yes, if you like it, make sure to give it a thumbs up, make sure to hit the subscribe button for more videos of Chiang Mai, the city right behind me. And if you're looking at coming to Chiang Mai, just leave a comment below and I'll help you out wherever I can. Until next time guys, peace.